Morning. My name is Stephanie Burton, and I have the honor and the privilege of being the director of the Gifts Men's Shelter located in Janesville. GIFTS stands for God is Faithful Temporary Shelter. The idea was born in 2007 when a group of Janesville Christians were doing a study on the Good Samaritan. And this led them to look out into their roads and their streets and see who was being left aside. What they discovered was there was a place for homeless women to go, and there was a place for homeless families to go, but there was no place for homeless men. So this group quickly sprung into action in the fall of 2007, did their homework, and on December 24th of 2007, the doors of the shelter were open to homeless men in Rock County. So how does our shelter work? It works through our churches in Rock County. We currently have 37 different churches that are involved, that are either a host site or a partner church. A host site is able to open their doors to the guests for a week at a time. All they need is just a big enough heated space to put 25 guys. A partner church, which is actually what we're in need of right now, works along with a host church in helping them provide the volunteers to make the shelter run smoothly. And the concept is rather simple. It's kind of like a big sleepover. Gifts has a trailer that's stocked with cots and pillows. We even have a shower on there, and it has a cabinet that has all the supplies that we need to house the guys. On Sunday mornings, like this morning, while you were getting ready for church, the guys were packing up and loading up the trailer and getting ready to move it to the next church. So at 6 o'clock tonight, they're going to be unpacking everything they just packed up. And then they're going to have a meal. Showers, as I said, are available. And one of the most important parts of our ministry is the fellowship. Fellowship is abundant at the shelter. We make sure that every guest sees Jesus Christ through us. And then the following morning, the guests are woke up around 6 o'clock. Breakfast is offered, and then they're out the door by 7:30. Safety is a priority of our ministry. We have a zero tolerance for both drugs and alcohol, and we have the ability to test for both. Background checks are also conducted to ensure that the guest has no open warrants, and because we do have children that come and volunteer with their parents, we are unable to accommodate sex offenders either. And finally, we do have a zero tolerance for violence. Many volunteers are needed to make the shelter flow smoothly. We need a couple people to do check-in. We need people to cook a good meal for the guys. We need a couple of overnight chaperones, and then people to provide breakfast. We also have lots of laundry. We have about 25 big gallon or black garbage bags sitting in the narthex of St. Mary's this morning with all the bedding from the week. So laundry needs to be done. And one of the most important things that people can be doing for our ministry is praying for not only our volunteers, but mainly for our guests that God is sending to us. Last year, our ministry did expand the services that we're offering in order to fulfill our mission of improving our guests' lives through a unified Christian effort. We want to be a hand up, not a handout. So in October of 2013, we opened a resource center. And this is a place where we are assisting our guests in respectfully regaining their footing in society in a safe, controlled, Christian environment. Trinity Episcopal Church is where our resource center is located at in Janesville. And we're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. We start every day in the Word. Devotions happen every day at 8:30, and that is our best attended activity that we do provide for the guests. Following devotions, we have a Christ-centered recovery group for any guest who's struggling with a hurt habit or hang-up. And then our guests meet with we call them A-team. They're their assigned mentors that work on their life improvement plans, creating goals for them and connecting them with the resources in the community that can help them meet those goals to permanently end their homelessness. We also have computer, internet, printers, telephones, showers, and again, back to that fellowship. We have plenty of fellowship. We can always use more volunteers at the Resource Center as well. And finally, we will continue to be the Samaritan and the one who had mercy on him. I would like to invite you to prayerfully consider becoming a part of the Gifts Ministry. Thank you for your time today.